guys, what's good, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. I know every time I make a video I always have this tendency to like make an excuse of why I've not been posting, of why I've not been consistent. I don't know, I felt depressed about not being able to post. I felt I didn't have enough content for you guys. I had a lot of things written down, but I just felt I could not put them in place. Like I was not creative enough to put them in place, and I had other issues with my phone and getting it light and all of that. So people have like come up to me and was like, if you know you cannot be able to handle a YouTube channel, why do you open it? If you know you're not going to be consistent, why do you open it? And it really hits me because I felt they didn't really know what I was going through, but I think that I understood that no matter the excuses that I want to give, it's not really a valid excuse. It's not a good enough excuse for not posting regularly or for not posting every month or every 2 weeks at least. But don't worry guys, I promised and I'm promising now that I'm going to be posting more content and more videos for you guys. And today I'm wearing me a hoodie by Boogie Urban Clothing. It's not a sponsored video. I just thought I should show you guys my hoodie, my outfit, and I'm going to leave the Instagram handle on the screen and also show you some pictures of the wears that they have in this. So today is just going to be like a rant type of video as usual, and we're going to be talking about something I've been saying on Instagram and be listening to it on the radio, and it's going to be about you, like being only you, because I've noticed that these days we've gone from being ourselves here to being like other selves, like we're living other people's lives. And we should know that the world doesn't revolve around one person, it revolves around each of us individually, because we are all on this earth, so we are all sharing the same breath, we're all sharing the same air. So I feel if you are you, just be you and don't be any other person, because you're like the only you in the whole world. So you're kind of like a big deal, in case you don't know. Harriet! Know that we each have different lifestyles, which have different personalities, so we cannot prioritize ourselves based on other people's living. Like all of us here, we have bright futures, so we cannot keep on feeding off other people's successes, other people's progresses that they've gone through in life. They actually passed through a phase, so why not you passing through that phase and see where you're going to get to, than trying to feed off on other people's success. It doesn't make sense. I said it earlier before, we are our own being, because there's only one us. There's no one else in the world. If you like a particular food and you stop eating that food, not because you're allergic, but because your whatever role model doesn't eat that food anymore, also stop that food, and be like, oh, this girl, oh, this guy, he stopped eating his food, she stopped eating his food because she, and you want to take that route, and to stop by it, well done. In Nigeria, yeah, we have like a lot of foods. In Africa as a whole, in general, we have a lot of food. If you don't like a particular food, no problem, but don't stop eating a food because you notice that your role model or someone you look up to doesn't eat that food anymore, so you starve and you deprive yourself from not eating that food. Doesn't that sound weird or absurd to you? Like you're willing to take that risk just to be like somebody else. Can't somebody else just be like you if the person actually knows you? I'm not even talking about role models based on celebrities or whatever. No, I'm talking about role models based on anybody in general. I said said, we have like so many foods in Nigeria. There are varieties of dishes you could choose from. If you like a particular food, like I heard on the radio, and I noticed and I heard that some people from I think Delta State, I'm not really sure, they eat beans and swallow, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, eh? It might sound disgusting to you, but it's their food. We do not have a choice. If you don't want to eat the food, fine, no one is forcing you. There's this trend going on around the world on TikTok basically, where Americans or people from abroad try fufu and egusi, and they're always making disgusting comments about it. It's fine when you pick up the phone and you do a video, yeah, and you eat the food and you like probably you do not like it, so your face scrunches up like involuntarily. That's okay, that's cool. But when you start making disgusting comments about it, you wanted to follow a trend. Did you send your message to follow that trend? No. So you do not have the right. It's actually very, very disrespectful and disregarding to all cultures. Because I heard that it's not only Nigeria that eat fufu. So to all cultures that actually eat fufu, it's very, very disrespectful. So if you like a particular food and you like it, eat it. Do not allow anybody to tell you otherwise. Do not allow anyone to tell you otherwise. There are so many dishes. I don't like pomo. I don't really like pineapple or pawpaw as fruits. Most people always ask me, oh, why can't you eat pomo? There's nothing you want to say that wants to entice me to eat pomo. But there are so many people that don't like beef. No problem. There are people that do not eat eggs, that do not eat fish, that do not eat beef. Like they literally prefer not to have anything in their meals. While there are some people they eat fish, but beef, turkey, chicken, bacon, whatever, it's like zero to them. They prefer seafood, and that is their own preference. Like they probably have an allergy or something concerning anything beef or anything meaty. No problem. Pertaining to dressing, yeah, you feel more comfortable wearing hoodies, or you feel more comfortable wearing blouses and jeans or skirts. You feel more comfortable wearing t-shirts and jeans with your Vans on. It's not a problem. No one's going to scold you about it. People are going to force you to dress in some particular type of way. It's normal. We are human beings. We tend to do that. We actually tend to do that. One of my favorite OAPs, Dotun, he said you cannot really see him. You cannot catch him wearing corporate shoes to work or whatever. Why? One thing, because his workplace doesn't require you wearing you dressing formal or you dressing corporate. So it's always on sneakers, like always on sneakers, and that's fine because that's what he likes. That's how he prefers dressing up. He said if you can't the only time you can like see him wearing corporate shoes at events probably, and that's if he's on best man duties or if it's a very, very important meeting. That's his preference. I myself, I actually prefer wearing t-shirts and jeans to normal corporate blouses. There are some days I'm like, oh, I want to dress corporate, I want to wear a blouse and a jean or a blouse and a skirt. It's not a problem. You are fine. Nobody's going to kill you. Be only you. You can't dress a particular way because you see someone dressing that way and you feel you should follow up. If you follow up, you look weird in the outfit. And you see a particular hairstyle on Pinterest or on Instagram, and oh, this hair is fine, this whatever is fine, or a haircut. Then you think to yourself, have you actually thought to yourself that, oh, does this haircut actually fit me? Will it look good on me? You don't know, but you go make the style and you come out and everybody's looking like bruh. Follow what you want to follow you. Don't follow another person. Don't follow what you're saying. Don't follow the trend. You don't have to always follow. Now let's talk about makeup. You see a particular makeup tutorial or whatever on YouTube or Instagram, and you decide, oh, let me put on this makeup, let me try this makeup out, and you do it, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you see that it doesn't fit you, it's not fine, it's not nice on you. You look at yourself, you know from your heart there is no fine, but you do it, and you walk out of your house, and people start looking at you, and you be thinking, oh, what's wrong? Auntie, what's wrong here? Oh no, she makeup. Go fit or you now. Calm down. For real, we need to be confident in what we do. We need to know that what we are doing is for our sake and not for another person. So be confident in what you do. One thing I've also learned in this life is that we need to stop trying to force people to look at your own point of view on things, because they've already formed their own opinion on things. They already have the idea, they already have their own opinion. They don't care what you want to say or how you want to explain it. We as humans, we've already formed our own opinion on that particular thing you've done. If you're not good in a particular type of thing, and you've tried this severally, you've tried it like over and over and over again, you need to ask yourself, is this thing for me? Like, is this thing really for me? Then you ask God, is this the path you have chosen for me? Or am I on the wrong path? Or am I doing it wrongly? What's the way? What are the steps I need to take in order for me to move on the right path? I saw a quote one time, and it said, life is like a camera. Focus on what's important. Capture the good times. Develop from the negatives. And if you fail, take another shot. Take it. Do not lose focus in life. We all have we all have a path rather to tread on. And if we do not walk on those paths, we will start tilting sideways in different directions. You are not on the right path, you are left, you are right, you are not in the middle.
Sweet in the middle.
You also know that every choice has consequence. There will be always outcomes that we never ever thought of, that we never ever dreamed of. But we should learn to accept them and move on. We should be self-confident, and we should know that we are children of grace, and we should stride with that confidence in our mind, not allowing anybody to put us down. Because there is only us, there is only me, and there is only you in the whole world.
Harriet!
You think people don't envy you, but they do, babe. They do. They do, because your character carries more weight than they ever imagined, that they ever thought of. And that's because no one has a dream of you than you yourself. You only dream of you. Like, no one else has your own dream, has your own type of dream. The dreams that goes on in your head, nobody else has it. In their own perspective, it comes in their own way. In your own perspective, it comes in your own way. So be happy, find reasons to smile. There's hope. Live, eat, and sleep. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please leave a comment down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button for your girl. Bye until my next video.